My best five-a-side team. In goal would probably be Van der Sar, because at five-a-side it's always important to have your goalkeeper that can play a bit as well, and Edwin's probably the world's best with his feet. My five-a-side team is going to be a little bit lopsided because I'm going to have to put players out of position because there's been so many good players that I've played alongside. I think Rio Ferdinand, when he's fit, is is a fabulous player. He's got everything. He's big, he's fast, he's strong, he's great on the ball. He's good, but he's literally got everything. Zidane, I think squeeze him in. He might just get a game. He'd have to get a game. Just a genius. Again, he's so fast, so strong. He's just got the ball basically on a string about that long from his foot. The ball's just at the end and it never goes further than that really. It's always under control, always in his sort of radius. And I'm afraid another central midfielder, Steven Gerrard, I'm going to have to put in there. In my opinion, one of the best players in the world, even now. But the year that Liverpool won the European Cup, then he had to be in the top 3 players in the world. He was just mind-blowing every game. He was scoring, he was creating, he was just fantastic. And with all due respect to Liverpool at the time, they didn't have the greatest team to win that European Cup. It was literally, the likes of Jamie Carragher, the likes of Steven Gerrard that really, drove them forward, and he was colossal, and he has been for England for a long time as well. I'll have to have a centre forward, and I'll go for Rooney or Ronaldo. I think I'm going to have to say Ronaldo. I never played with him at his best, but he was still blooming good. he was unbelievable. In his first few years, for the national team and for Barcelona and all the other teams he played for. I mean, he was just phenomenal. Absolute blistering speed and strength, 2 feet, mesmerising sort of foot speed. I mean, he'd throw a leg over and it would just be a blur. He'd be that fast. And again, even in training, he still showed more than enough to convince me that I would have loved to have played with him at his peak. So I'm going to have to put Ronaldo in there. The real Ronaldo, the Brazilian Ronaldo, by the way.
A goalkeeper would probably be, if it's just a five-a-side, I'd pick Ben Foster. In training it was unbelievable, so I'd pick Ben Foster. 4 outfield players then. Need a defender. I'd play probably 1-2-1, I reckon. I'd play at the back Jaap Stam. Yep, you couldn't get past him. It was absolutely impossible. He had a great shot as well, so he could score goals in a five-a-side. I've got to go with Scholes, definitely, because he can do everything there is to do on a football pitch. He could do, and on the five-a-side, you can't. He doesn't have to run that much either. So Scholes, I think Giggsy has got to play in that team. I'm being unfair now. Ruud was the best finisher, but I think I'd have to pick Roy Keane. Yeah, them 4 would beat anyone, because in five-a-sides you don't win with the attackers, forwards in the team. Defenders, hard workers, and some players with skill. So Scholes, Giggsy, Keano, and Jaap at the back, Ben and goal. I'll come on the last 5 minutes.